2015, I spent my time in 21 different states. I was in Ohio last week, by the way. And America doesn't trust you anymore. That's the truth. Because they don't see the actions coming out of Congress that should be coming out. And that doesn't mean that they're right all the time, but you've lost their confidence. And that's not one party, that's both. Right now, the unfunded liabilities of this country with its debt is $142 trillion. That's $1 million per family, or that's $1 million per taxpayer, either way you break it down. Nobody knows what a trillion is, but when you're telling a young family with two small kids that, by the way, here's the debt burden that's coming to you over the next 25 years, you better be prepared for it. Because the other point that I would make with you is the standard of living in this country, although increased, the median family income is exactly the same as it was in 1988. And there's reasons for that. And the reason for it is too much government and too intrusive a government. These are real problems that you all have the capability to address, and I came here to encourage you to do that. I would also tell you that there's another movement afoot in the country, and that is to force you to do it. And that's through Convention of States, and 2 have passed this last week. We're at 10, and it won't be long to where we meet the 34-state requirement. And we will have a convention of states, and then we will make recommendations to the states, one on a balanced budget amendment using generally accepted accounting principles with very little wiggle room that will force you. It'll give Congress the backbone to do what they need to be doing in the first place. And also limitations in scope on jurisdiction. And you're going to see that coming forward. And that now has 1,700,000 activists following it every day, involved in it, 650,000 actually working at state capitals. One of the things the American people are asking, quite frankly, is you have an oath. Why do we have to have a constitutional amendment for Congress to do what's best for the country? And they have decided that Congress can't do what's best for the country, so they're going to do it themselves under the Constitution. In other words, the Constitution actually is the powerful tool with which to solve the problem of our country. It's big enough to solve the problem.